Now, it is my privilege to welcome to the stage a dear friend, a great leader, a passionate defender of the Jewish people and the State of Israel. As a co-founder of the IAC, Adam has been key for our organization's success from the very beginning, with vision, unwavering dedication, and strong leadership. Please join me in welcoming to the stage IAC Chairman of the Board, Adam Milstein.
Thank you, Shoam. Shoam is one of our founding board members. He was our first executive director when we were just a small startup in the kitchen of Danny Alpert. Then he became a national board member, and now is the CEO of this unbelievable organization. Shoam's unique talent, remarkable leadership ability, and passion are just unmatched. He's a powerful force and the glue that has enabled the IAC to reach to new heights of success. Thank you, Shoam. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the third annual IAC conference, the largest gathering of Israeli American in history. As we gathered here tonight, our hearts and prayers are with President Peres in an hospital in Israel. We all want to wish him quick, healthy, and full recovery. When I see the 2,100 people sitting here, I can only say one thing: wow. Incredible, unbelievable, sensational. Look, over the past 9 years, we have grown from one startup in Los Angeles to 10 regional councils with activities in 27 states engaging 250,000 American of Israeli descent nationwide. Furthermore, we have not just building an organization, we have been building a movement rooted in entirely new identity, the Israeli-American identity. Embracing this unique hybrid identity makes all the difference in the world. For me, for most of you, and for more than 1 million Israeli-American living in the United States of America. Before we founded the IAC, no one used the term Israeli-American. Now we proudly embrace on our newfound identity that centered on the idea that we love, we cherish our home in America, while at the same time we remain deeply connected to our Jewish homeland, which always be Eretz Israel. And around that identity, we have united, energized, and engaged the Israeli-American community like never before, with unified vision, clear mission, and a powerful voice and influence. I want to thank the 20 members of our IAC National Board, our 100 members of the councils nationwide, and our incredible professional team who have all rolled up their sleeves to build the Israeli-American community into a significant player within the broader Jewish community. I want to give a shout out to Sean Evan Chaim, our Chairman Emeritus, who remains, Sean Evan Chaim, when he asked me to take his place, he told me he's going to be there with me. And indeed, he remains my strategic and trusted partner, day after day, night after night, and months after months. Kudos to Sean Evan Chaim. And most of all, I want to recognize the two great visionaries behind the tremendous growth and success of the IAC, Dr. Miriam and Sheldon Ederson. In so many ways, the Ederson are the exemplary Jewish leaders of our time. Sheldon and Miri, thank you for all that you do to change millions of lives and connect the Jewish American community to Israel. Thank you. You can see the Ederson powerful vision come to life in this annual event. In 2014, the first year that we had the conference, we were 650 participants. Last year, that number doubled to 1,300. And guess what? This year, we have more than 2,100 people from all across the country. Look around you. Gathered here in the nation's capital, we have dynamic leaders, lawmakers from the entire political spectrum, brilliant change makers and passionate activists of all ages and backgrounds. We have Israelis and we have Americans. We have Israeli American, Jewish American, Christian American, and pro-Israel Americans. This conference marks just how far the Israeli Americans have come. We are no longer on the fringes of the Jewish American community, but a core pillar of its strengths. By building our unique Israeli American community, we are strengthening the broader Jewish American community and strengthening the state of Israel as well. We are all stronger when we work together. And let me give you an example. Just an hour ago, Governor Jerry Brown signed AB 2844, AB 2844, which is called the anti-BDS law, and it's in California, where the UC system is. Now, when I'm talking about we're stronger when we work together, AB 2844 is the proof. AB 2844 was introduced by Assemblyman Richard Bloom, which is here with us tonight, and was supported by a wide coalition of activists in California, American Jewish Committee, Stand With Us, the Israeli American community via its political body, which is called Israeli American Coalition for Action. We had the Jewish community with us, and all of us pushed this bill through the Assembly, through the Senate, passed it overwhelmingly, 70-1 in the Assembly, 30-1 in the Senate, and it got signed today by Governor Jerry Brown. Kol hakavod. I'm happy to admit, or I will be the first one to admit, that Israeli Americans have much to learn from Jewish Americans, which have built the most successful diaspora community in the history of the Jewish people. We can learn from the American Jewry strong communal institutions. We can learn from their vibrant culture of philanthropy and from its active advocacy on behalf of Israel and the Jewish people. We got a lot to learn, but we are great students. The fact that we speak Israeli and American has positioned us to become a living bridge between the Israeli people and the American people, and between our community, our immigrant community, to other immigrant and minority communities here in the United States. As 15% of America's Jewish population, we have a lot to give, we have a lot to contribute. We're connecting the next generation of Israeli American and Jewish American to our Jewish heritage through our extraordinary history, our rich culture, our Jewish pride, and the inspiration of Israeli innovation. We are bringing hundreds of thousands of Israeli American and Jewish Americans together to express our unconditional love to Israel and to fight against threats like the growing anti-Semitism in the United States and the BDS movement. We are happy to participate and lead this campaign against the detractor of the Jewish people and the State of Israel. We are strengthening our Jewish values and instilling a commitment to the idea of Kol Israel Arevim Ze Leze. All the members of the Jewish people are responsible for each other. By building deeper partnership between the Israeli American and the Jewish American, we will make Jewish life more vibrant and Jewish communities stronger in our country and all over the world. Brick by brick, program by program, city by city and state by state, we are creating a movement that will last generations. And now, the IAC will continue to expand across this country. As a matter of fact, it's just announced that we're going to open 4 new regional councils in the coming year. We will continue to expand across the country to strengthen the Jewish people and the unbreakable bond between the State of Israel and the United States of America. Thank you.